Hello, welcome back to my kitchen. Christmas is here. It's coming. I think it's like, I think today is December 21st. So a few more days and Santa's gonna be here. I hope everybody's ready. I'm not. Christmas to me just snuck up this year. Okay, it just snuck up on me and that's it. We're here now. I haven't done half of what I would have liked to do. But you know what? That's life. That's okay. I can only do so much and that's it. It is what it is. So, but right now what we're going to do is we're going to make cranberry hazelnut biscotti. Delicious. So let's get to it. Okay, easy recipe to put together. Easy biscotti to put together. I got my mixer ready, locked in place. I'm using my dough hook, okay? Okay, so I've already got this measured out to make life a little bit easier for me this morning. So we got 2 cups of flour that we're going to put into the bowl. 2 cups. We're going to put all our dry ingredients into the bowl, okay? 2/3 cups of sugar. Okay. Then we're going to put in, I believe it's 1 teaspoon of baking soda. 1 teaspoon baking soda. Okay. 1/2 teaspoon baking powder. In the bowl you go. Okay. 1/2 teaspoon salt. That's all our dry ingredients is. 2 cups flour. Sorry, I'm reading my directions. Okay, so 2 cups flour, 2/3 cups sugar, 1 teaspoon baking soda, and 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Okay, so we're just gonna mix that up. Not much to mix. Okay. How about we just do this? Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add all our wet ingredients with the flour, with the dry ingredients. Okay. So we're going to put in 2 egg whites. 2 egg whites. 1 whole egg. With no shell. It's happened to me where sometimes a piece of the shell goes in there. Okay, 3 tablespoons of soft butter, which this has been sitting on my counter. 1. 2 2, and 3. Okay. So now that we put all the wet ingredients, right? So we've got, just to double check, we got the butter, the eggs, okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to mix that up with the dough attachment thingamajigger. You know what I'm talking about. The hook thing. Okay. We're going to mix this up. Until we form a dough. See, that's what you want it to start looking like. It's forming that dough. Okay, so we're going to mix that for about a minute until the dough starts to form. Once the dough starts to form, we're going to mix in our half a cup of hazelnuts and another half a cup or so of our dry cranberries. Okay. I'll show you what that dough should look like. Like that. I hope you can see it. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put in our hazelnuts, our dry cranberries, and again, I'm going to put the mixer on, but very low, just to get the ball going. Beautiful. Okay, we don't need to mix it any more than that. The rest, we're going to do with the hands. Okay. So, let me get my, my pan. I got some brand new pans. I gotta still break them in. I don't know. They're exactly like my old pans, but my old pans are all worked in. You know, they got that magic touch. These, I don't know. It's just something in my head. I feel like I have to break it in. So I'm breaking it in. That's what I'm gonna do. I made the ricotta cookies on here last week, and I don't know, I wasn't pleased. I'm blaming it on the pan. So, anyways, we got our parchment paper ready to go. Okay, doesn't have to be perfect. Oh my God. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, see, I'm just going to make a big ball. Actually, I'm going to make 2 balls. So how about we break that in half? There, you can see now what I'm doing. Okay, I'm just taking that ball, I'm making a big ball. Okay, now I'm going to shape it into a log. Okay, and flatten it out. So you need to flatten this to about a half an inch. Half an inch in thickness, I would say. Okay, that's our first one. Our first log is ready. Second, oh, these are going to be so good with all those hazelnut and cranberries. I love cranberry. I love cranberry in a lot of things. Okay, same thing. We're going to flatten that out. Put it on our parchment paper and shape it. Flatten to about half an inch in thickness, and then a couple of inches wide. Actually, that's not even. It's 1.5 inches. Okay, 2 inches. That could come a little bit more. It's more on the... Okay, these, my friend, are ready for the oven. Okay, that's it. Ready to go for the first baking. Biscotti. What biscotti mean? It's an Italian word, okay, for twice baked. Okay, so we're going to go in for the first baking now. We're going to put the oven at, sorry, I should have told you this from before. Preheat your oven at 350 Fahrenheit. And we're going to put these in for 25 minutes. After 25 minutes, we're going to take them out. We're going to let them cool down for about 10-15 minutes. Then we're going to slice them up and put them back in the oven for another 10 to 12 minutes, just to roast them up, second bake. Okay, we'll see you in a minute. Actually, we'll see you in 25 minutes. Okay, fresh out of the oven. I had made that one batch, and then I decided, oh, why not make a second batch? So I threw them all in the oven together. Anyways, they need to cool down completely. So I'm gonna let them sit here now for about a good 15 minutes. And then I'm going to cut them. And then we're going to put them back in the oven for another 10 minutes. Biscotti. Cranberry. Hazelnut. Biscotti in the making. Okay, our biscotti is ready. Now what we're gonna do, see how beautiful? Look at that. Just gorgeous. And they smell amazing. I'm gonna cut them now on the diagonal. Actually, I need to cut this like this. I'm going to cut them on the diagonal about 1/2 inch. Half an inch in width. Oh, they came out really nice. Beautiful, really nice. See, there's a reason why you need to let them cool, because if you were to cut them when they're still hot, they're going to crumble. Okay. And we're going to place them back on the parchment paper. Because we're going to put them back in the oven for another 10-15 minutes. Sorry, 10 minutes. So that they roast up. Oh, I should be putting these on the side. Like that. Okay, and that's it. That's all we're gonna do. So we're gonna put them back in the oven for, like I said, 10 minutes. And they will be good to go. Great for gift giving. Actually, these taste great with a nice cup of coffee. I might just have to make myself a nice cup of coffee and sit down and enjoy a biscotti. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys have a great Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody. And we shall see you soon. Buon Natale. Ciao. It's starting to smell like Christmas in here. First batch is ready. Second batch going in. Okay. Felicidad. Okay, I gotta go and sing a little bit of this tune. Thank you for tuning in. Merry Christmas.